What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. Did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly appreciate it. So to y'all, I like to say thank you. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. It's because of y'all I'm growing. I'm reaching the goals I was planning on reaching on YouTube, and it's all because of y'all, and I really do. I truly appreciate it. All right, who we got up? We got that boy Barbecue from Haiti up.
What?
Yeah. So if you guys haven't heard of Barbecue, I'm about to tell you about him now. Barbecue, I don't know his real name as of yet, but this is a guy who has been able to unite the gangs, the people of poverty in Haiti and take over Haiti, pretty much. Yes. So Barbecue has opened up the prisons where he let all the prisoners escape to join him. They ran the government off. The president ran off somewhere. They were burning down houses. People were running here to America, and it's still going on. He's still running things right now. It's been about 7 months. They've been real hush about the Haiti takeover. I've did a few videos on it. I got one video, the Haitian takeover or whatever. I've did a couple videos on this. But I've never actually heard Barbecue talk. And he gets his nickname because they say, and I've actually seen video where when he unalives his opponent, he cooks him and he eats certain parts of the body.
What?
Yeah. So he's known as Barbecue. So the guys right here on the bike are finna take us on a journey with a Canadian white boy to talk to Barbecue. So let's get it going.
So I traveled all the way from Toronto, Canada, in order to find the man that's standing in front of me, Mr. Barbecue.
So that's Barbecue, y'all. This man right here is the man that they say is responsible for hundreds of unalivings. And I'm not here to say whether he's right or wrong for what he's doing over in Haiti. Frankly, to be honest, he doesn't look like the man that throws bodies on a barbecue, might eat an arm, eat a leg. He don't look like that kind of guy, but you never judge a book by its cover. But one last thing I want to say is one thing we can't say, he's doing something that I think a lot of these other places we wonder why they're not doing it, is where all of these immigrants are running here to America, but they're not fighting for what they think is right in their own country, you know. So let's see what Barbecue got to say.
Mwen remercie l pour opportunité ça que li ban mwen pour mwen parler avec tout le monde Toronto mais tout le monde Canada en général.
Okay, so he thank you for giving him the opportunity to talk to the people of Canada,
in the world,
London, and the world.
Yeah. So when I watch TV at home, I see your face on TV, and they make you look to be a very evil, scary man.
Disi ki lèv gade televizyon, e yo fò pat kom si yon moun ki méchant pil.
Et c'est normal pour faire paraître comme un monde qui est méchant.
It is normal to make him look like somebody that's evil.
So can I be honest with you? I've only been here 5 minutes. I feel very comfortable around you.
Look at the guy in the back with the strap. Y'all see him? And I'm quite sure them two in the back is strapped right there. I'm quite sure they got that whole place secure right now, because he's definitely the most wanted in Haiti right now to get rid of. I'm just assuming. I don't know that to be for sure, but I'm assuming a man that's supposedly from the neighborhoods, from the people, has taken over Haiti. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? This man has orchestrated burning down police stations, emptying out the jails, taking over the government, and there's hardly been any talk about this. So I'm just saying.
Ok.
And I see how he helps the community.
C'est normal pour faire paraître comme un diable.
It is normal for them to make him look like a monster.
Yeah.
L'on dénonce son système qui est corrompu.
When you denounce a system that is corrupt.
Yes.
L'on demande de l'eau pour tout le monde.
When you're asking for water for everyone.
L'on demande l'hôpital pour tout le monde.
When you ask hospitals for everyone.
L'on demande l'école gratis pour tout le monde.
When you ask free school for everyone.
L'on dénonce 5% monde qui gagne 95% richesse pays.
Yeah. You dis encore?
L'on dénonce 5% monde qui gagne 95% richesse pays.
5% of people that's holding the country's wealth.
The wealth.
Yeah.
C'est normal pour faire paraître comme un
monstre. It is normal to make him look like a monster.
Parce que système qui a son système senti.
Because the system here is a stinky system.
Right.
Son système corrompu.
It's a corrupt system.
Yeah.
So basically, he's saying they gotta beg just to get water for the people. So I mean, yeah, I could see, the media making him be out to be a monster, but it still doesn't neglect the fact that he does eat people. Let's just keep that clear. Or not, and I'm not saying he does now, but he has. So let's get that clear.
And by any means, we must change it.
Et normal pour utiliser moun qui gagne pile kobyo.
It is normal to use the people with a lot of money.
Yo utiliser médias local yo.
They use the local media.
Yo utiliser médias international.
They use the international media.
Pour détruire caractère.
So they can destroy his character.
Même Jean yo te fait président Jovenel Moïse.
Just like they did the president Jovenel.
Jusqu'à ce qu'il assassiné.
Until they assassinated him.
Sauf que moi-même yo pas assassiner comme ça.
Just him, they cannot assassinate him.
Je dis à son système senti qu'il a dénoncé.
He's denouncing a stinky system.
Et nous avons besoin de l'eau pour tout le monde, nous avons besoin de l'hôpital, nous avons besoin de l'école. L'État, par contre, s'il existe.
Okay, so they need water, hospital, school. They say the government don't know if they exist.
Même Jean Thomas Sankara a dit.
Just like Thomas Sankara said.
Nous plutôt de l'eau pour tout le monde.
We would rather have water for everyone.
Instead
of drinking champagne with a small group of people. He's not an innocent person. If he was an innocent person, he wouldn't be able to do this fight.
That's a good point he just made right there. That's exactly, he couldn't have put it no better than what he put it. So I know this guy is a smart man. He said he couldn't do the job he done without being a bad man. So that means he's doing whatever means necessary to get what he wants done. And he know that means that it might makes him a bad man for some of the things he might have to do. He's a smart guy. So I'm kind of leaning toward believing well, we all know Haiti is a ish show of a country or a piece of land. You know what I'm saying? We know that. We know they're poor over there. There's people struggling. And like he said, 5% of the people over there are rich, which means those are mostly government officials, policemen. You know what I'm saying? So he's fighting against the government. He's doing something that we wonder why the Venezuelans and people over in Mexico, why they don't do that, why they don't get together and fight for their country. Seems to me like he is. I'm not gonna say that. I mean, I still don't know the full gist of it, but it sounds like he just want better for his people. But they make him out, everything I've seen about him is in the most negative light possible. But they haven't been able to stop him, so it's just been hush about it. Let's continue.
Même bakon fait kidnapping.
But he's not doing. He doesn't know how to do kidnappings.
Bakon vole bagay moun.
He doesn't know how to steal people's stuff.
Bakon tue moun pour l'argent.
He doesn't kill people for money.
M'je son moun ki bay vim pour me changer condition la vie.
He's just a person that gives his life to help change the people's condition of life, life condition.
Well, there's a war. We can hear the gunshots behind us. How far away is the war from where we stand right now?
Okay, it's a nice distance because they fighting from another block.
Yeah.
Another block.
Yeah.
Parce que l'autre côté de balio, moun sa prend l'argent pour assassiner.
Okay, where you hear the gunshots are coming from, those people got paid to assassinate him.
Who are those people?
Utilisé policiers.
They use the cops.
Yo utilisé l'autre monde qui dans grand coup.
See the other hungry people.
Yo bay aux armes, yo bay aux cob.
They give him guns and money.
En façon pour assassiner.
So they can assassinate him.
C'est ça que fait n'a pour avec you.
That's why they fighting with him.
Now, are the Kenyans included in those people?
Est-ce que Kenya là-dedans tout?
Système est tellement puissant.
The system is so powerful.
Yo fait moun sa yo passer tant pour innocent.
They make these people pass for innocent.
And puis yo utilise.
Is at the grocery store? I seen some eggs on the table. You know what I'm saying? Couple people. It still look like they living in poverty to me. So basically what he's saying is on the other side, or basically down the road, where the part where the police and the government might control, they pay the other people that are in poverty to take him out, to try to take him out. And I thought that all of the people who were in poverty were on his side. But, I mean, you're always going to get some kind of factions of yin and yang anywhere. So, okay, let's continue.
And the Kenyans to come fight with him. He's going to free the country from being under occupation. There's 3 countries that are responsible for what's going on in Haiti right now. The United States, Canada, and France. He's very happy to get the opportunity to talk to the people of Canada. They say he believes that Canada has a debt for Haiti.
Dans l'année 70, un pile professeur, un pile immigré Canada.
In the 1970s, there's a lot of teachers that went to Canada.
Haïtien qui al Canada ou pas jamais bay problème tellement.
You see, the Haitians that went to Canada never gave any problems there.
Yo arrivé Canada, yo travail.
They went to Canada and worked.
Yo paye taxe.
And they paid tax.
Et yo participé dans le développement Canada.
And they participate in the development of Canada.
M'pa comprendre comment faire Canada en retour, c'est ça la fait nous.
He doesn't understand why this is what Canada's giving in return.
Yeah. Maybe you can go on the other side of him so I don't bump into you.
Côté que là nous regarder côté bas du tiré.
See, when we stand right here, we can see where the gunshots are.
Oh, the smoke?
Ouais, exactement, quand on regarde la fumée.
Where the smokes are coming from?
Yeah.
Côté la regarde la fumée, il a gagné.
Where you see the smoke That's where the fight is.
Yeah, and what about himself? He visits the front lines.
No, pour le moment, beaucoup aller.
Not right now. He hasn't been.
Yeah, we were.
Monsieur mieux va vraiment aller.
See, his soldiers don't want to move.
Yeah.
Parce que monsieur mieux considère comme symbole bataille m'a mené.
He said that his boys consider him as the symbol of the fight that he's
chaque fois même qu'on fait incrédule malé mais au même pas
sometimes he sometimes he act hard-headed and he goes. I mean, but now he listens.
You know, we went to the front lines in Bel Air, and we were stuck getting shot at for 2 hours. And for me, very scary. But the men, the Haitian men with the guns, they said they're willing to give their life.
The message you want to give.
Look at these young guys. You know, they willing to fight for their country. Where are they getting the money and the guns if the government has all of the money? Look at him. He got jewelry on. And these are young men. These are young men. But what I want to know that they're not explaining, what is his ultimate goal? I know he said he wants education, he wants hospitals and schools for everybody. But what is the plan and the steps to work with Canada, America, and all of these other places that's going to help achieve that goal? That's what I'm trying to hear for. Okay, you done took over. So what is the plan to organize the people where you can negotiate to make your country better? That's what I'm waiting to hear.
Sent out to the world.
C'est comme si moi nous toujours dans esclavage.
Just like they're still in slavery.
Are they speaking French? So Haiti, they speak like a broken French, huh? I think that's what it is. So if they're speaking French, I'm not saying for 100% sure if I'm right, but if they are speaking like French, shouldn't this be a France negotiation? I'm just saying, you know. Let's continue.
You would like for the country to be free today.
Et pour pays à délibérer, moi c'est pas la force sénégalaise qui pouvait délibérer pays.
Yeah, you see, for the country to be free, it has to be armed people to fight to free the country.
Are everyone here willing to give their life
for
this?
Oui.
Yes.
Ça c'est réalité. Moi-même tout m'a bail film pour bataille.
That's the reality. He himself is really.
Haïti c'est un grand pays.
Haiti is a big country.
Avec une grande histoire.
With a big history behind it.
D'ailleurs c'est histoire nous qui fait maltraiter nous.
This is because of our history is why they mistreating us today.
Nous gomme contre l'armée Napoléon.
Because we fight against the Napoleon army.
Pour nous prendre indépendance.
So we can get our independence.
Haïti c'est esclaverie belle là.
With slave, the rebels.
Qui pas accepter l'esclavage.
That didn't accept slavery.
Et faut que nous bail pays une deuxième indépendance.
And we have to give the country a second independence.
Haïti besoin libérer en bas mais États-Unis, Canada, la France.
Haiti needs to be free under the hands of United States, Canada, and France.
Aujourd'hui, nous besoin décider.
Today we need to decide.
Pour compte nous.
Ourselves, by ourselves.
Qui ça cap bon pour nous.
What will be good for us.
Et États-Unis, Canada, la France pas jamais porter rien qui bien pour nous.
You say the United States, Canada, and France never bought anything good for Haiti.
Parce que nous avons assez de ressources pour nous développer tête.
Yeah, we have our enough. We have our own resources to develop in Haiti.
Peut-être nous avons technologie.
Okay, now we getting somewhere. So he doesn't want to negotiate. His negotiation is he wants the United States, Canada, and France to stay out of their business and let them run their country. I would agree. That's fine. You don't want any American help? That's cool. He says they have enough resources in Haiti where they're self-sustaining. And if that's so, that's good. Let them self-sustain. I don't understand what the problem is. Well, yes, I do. There's resources over there that rich people have been what's the word? They've been taken from them for years, and they want their resources back. I don't blame them. But are you going to be able to build the infrastructure that you burned down and have enough people in mind to make sure that you have a government that's able to sustain you taking care of Haiti? Because it still sounds like they're going to need other places help, but he say they not. So let's continue.
Maybe we don't have the technology to exploit those resources.
Oh, see? So you need our help.
But if they leave us by ourselves, we'll find our own technology to exploit our own resources. And that's what they're afraid of.
Yeah. Nous voulons finir la relation esclave-maître avec États-Unis, Canada, la France.
Yeah, he wants to stop that relation, that slave master and slave relationship with United States.
When we went, nous avons une relation esclave-maître à Canada, la France.
Today we have a relationship slave and master with United States, Canada, and France.
That's
what we're fighting against.
Yeah. Well, when we went up in the hills yesterday to the grocery store, the big houses, I saw a lot of very light-skinned people.
They own the country. They decide whatever's going on in the Haiti. Under the protection of United States, Canada, and France.
And
they the ones they trying to go up to come meet them. They want to go up there to meet them. And, by no means necessary they'll get up there. They're gonna reach up there.
Yeah, them you mean?
Yeah, they're gonna reach up there. Yeah. Up where the rich people are. Since they're afraid.
Et puis faut avoir un passeport américain, français, canadien.
Most of them have United States passports and Canada and France.
Yeah.
So they don't have Haitian passports.
Wow.
Today they're using their millions. So they can fight against them. But we don't have millions. But they have the will.
Right.
And they have their ancestors with them.
You know what? One thing I could say, man, money can be the root of all evil, because it's just a trip how, people from other places go to other countries and just take over all the resources and are willing to fight to the end for things that never belonged to you, places and lands that your ancestors didn't come from, and you're willing to go to war and take it from people who've been there their whole lives. I understand what he's saying. He's like, look, I know we're behind on technology, but we can figure out our own technology to do whatever it is for the resources we need. And that's what they're afraid of. And I could believe that. It's not that they're afraid of it. They just don't want you to have it. They're definitely not afraid of it because they know it's there. That's why they're there. You see, they were showing those big old houses, and then when they pan over to him, he's living in something. The house behind him looks like it's either burnt down, abandoned. It don't look anything like the one they just showed us. Let's continue.
We used to make history. And we're going to continue to make history. Even if they living good up there, today they're not at peace. They're not at peace with their conscience. Because they destroy the first black nation. And they feel that they're gonna reach to them. And when they reach to them, they're gonna judge them. And they're gonna judge them rigorously, I would say.
But I've been told by a lot of these, we'll call them mafia or gang members that I've met, soldiers, that the guns have come from there, That's where they get the guns.
Yeah, il dit comme ça qu'il y a prendre des petits messieurs, des amis, c'est là où sorti, c'est dans mais où sorti.
Tous les amis qui entrent dans le ghetto yo.
All the guns that come in the ghettos.
C'est oligarques avec l'État ici.
It's oligarch and government.
Pas de monde qui compte voyager.
None of them travel abroad.
So they're gifted. The guns are given.
Yeah,
for free.
Yo bail l'argent, parfois yo bail zami directement.
Sometimes they give money, sometimes they give the guns.
Ça dépend de qui ça yo gen besoin.
It depends on what they need.
Par exemple, yo te met en pile zam dans pays hein.
They want to put a lot of guns in the country.
Juste pour te déstabiliser le président Jovenel Moïse.
Just to destabilize Jovenel Moïse, the president.
Yeah.
Konya c'est ça ça qui vient contre yo.
Today, those are the same guns that turn against them.
Konya un problème yo.
Now today, the problem,
Yo pas capable ça yo nan men.
you can't take the guns away from them.
Konya c'est y a battu pour assassiner.
Now they try to assassinate them.
Yo utilise la police avec force multinationale.
They use the multinational forces and the Haitian police to fight against them.
Mais nous même n'a pas gommé contre monde ça
But
aujourd'hui.
today they fight against
Mais
those.
c'est monde qui empêche nous arriver côté nous parler.
Those people are the ones that stop them from reaching to.
Nous connaissons vrai ennemi nous yo.
They know they're true enemies.
So this is barbecue, y'all. I mean, to me, he sounds like a sensible guy. It just sounds like he doesn't have a plan, and I think that the media or the government there, whatever media, has made it sound like he's taken over more than he really has, because I think they want to get rid of him. He sounds like he's for the people. I've never seen him in this light before. The only time I've ever seen him is when he's had guns in his hands, a machete, and he's acting crazy. That's the only time. I've never seen him like this, you know. So I want to know what y'all think down below. I mean, if somebody came to your country and took all of your resources and didn't give nothing back and your people was down, would you want to do the same thing, or would you just sit back and just let it keep happening to your people? I want to know what y'all think down below. All right, that's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news, so I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.